Good morning guys and welcome. My name's Connor, this is Hotheads Media. We're your trusted source of information, insights, tools and trends to help elevate your career in 2025. So it's nice to be back. We obviously missed last week because we were away with Insight in Bologna. So we'll talk about that in a bit. But because we were away last week, I haven't had a chance to actually sit down and put a show together. But I thought instead of missing this week's show, let's just jump on and let's just talk about some stuff, and then we'll cover what happened last week when we were in Bologna, cover what's coming up and what you guys are expecting from the show in the next couple of weeks, let's say. So before I went away, I got sent a clipper. Now, have you guys heard of Surpent Pro clippers? They're a brand that are, around in the hairdressing and barbering industry, and they make predominantly clippers and trimmers. They do a few little things like, gowns and capes, as everybody does. But they sent me a set called the Black Obsidian. Now, when they got in touch with me, I was a bit dubious about actually testing these clippers, because what I said to them was, I was like, look, you can send me some clippers and I'll let my audience and, my community know that you guys have sent them to me. Any stuff that I do for you, yes, I receive a kickback. But if the clippers are not up to scratch or I don't like them, be prepared for me to tell my audience, my community, and everybody who watches this show that they're not very good, and I'll give my honest opinion, because I'm not here to just, pull the wool over your guys' eyes. I want to give good, solid information. So I wasn't actually expecting much when Surpent sent me these clippers. They also took about a month for them to be delivered. I actually didn't think they were ever going to turn up. So they said they were going to send me one pair, and they actually sent me another one, and they sent me the Black Obsidian. Now, this is a clipper and trimmer set that you can buy for about 150 Great British pounds. Again, I had not really heard about them. I don't know if you guys had. I'd seen a few little bits online, but never really thought much about it until they started corresponding with me and they said they were going to send me a clipper. So when they arrived, I thought, do you know what? The packaging's actually good. They look quite good, but obviously they've sent me the wrong clipper. And I honestly, I'm so thankful they did, because the Black Obsidian set is honestly a great clipper. I am pleasantly surprised about how good these clippers are. Now, when I first got them, the packaging looked good. It comes in like a sealed box, so with cling film or wrap around it, so they haven't been tampered with or anything like that. The packaging looks great, and it comes as a nice set. Now, I would have loved to have had the whole unboxing for you, and I've got a few little bits, but because this has been 2 or 3 weeks after we've been using the clippers, everything's all over the place. So I've grabbed together what I can, and I'll show you the clippers now, and let's have a little talk about it. So these are the clippers. So this is the Black Obsidian, and this is the big clipper. Now, it's actually a really good looking clipper. I was quite surprised at how premium these guys make their clippers. Now, I'm not saying Surpent isn't a premium brand, but obviously I did a little bit of research and they were about £150 for the clipper and trimmer set. And now, just off my own thoughts, some of the bigger brands do one clipper for 150 quid or 200 quid, so they're more expensive. So I just didn't know what I was expecting, and because I hadn't heard about them, for me meant that they weren't necessarily a premium clipper brand. Was I wrong? Potentially. Do I love these clippers? Yes, I do. They are great. They look great. They feel good. For me, the Black Obsidian is a nice weighted clipper. I like a heavy clipper. It's not light, but it's not like break your arm heavy. I'm used to using something like the Wahl Senior, and they tend to be quite a heavy clipper. So if you like something in the range of that, these Black Obsidian look great. Now, Surpent Pro, I like the name. It's got like a rubber grip here. They look really, really well made. I can't say they don't. They feel good. Now, this is the trimmer. So the trimmer looks good. It's basically exactly the same, but, you know, like a mini version. So you've got a side-by-side there. You've got the trimmer and clipper combo. Now, honestly, pleasantly surprised. The lads, so I've got 10 staff in here. And when I started using them, I was telling the lads, you know what, come and have a go with these clippers, because the more people that have a go with them, the better understanding I have with the clippers. You know, the more reviews I can get, the better I can give to my audience. And everybody, since I took them out of the box, has been fighting me to have a go with them. They are that good. Like, now we use premium brands in here. We use, like, obviously all the big names. And everyone's been asking me all week, can we use these clippers? So there's just something about them that, you know, is really ticking all the boxes for everybody. Again, I said I like the packaging. Now, this is just the box that it comes in, and unfortunately, you know, I've got rid of the branding packaging and stuff like that. But it's, you know, a nice box, magnetic. What I did like, you get like this little accessory box with it. Now, the accessory box, it's just the little things, you know, I've said before that I like, you know. When we've unboxed other clippers, it's the little details that really get me and what you get for it. So they come with like a little accessories pack, when most people just throw it in the box. And what you get in there, obviously, is just your clipper guards. Can you see that right? Because I don't want them all to fall out. So there's your clipper guards. That's these, your clipper guards, you know, 1 to, I think it's 7. You get these 3 mini ones there for your trimmer. So you don't normally get them anywhere more. There's only a couple of trimmers that do these mini guards anymore. So that is a bonus. So you get them with your trimmers. And these are really well made. So that's like a 0.5. And they have, obviously, they have all the clipper guards. And honestly, they're really well made. It's quite surprising how good and how well manufactured these clippers are. They're very like other models that are on the market, but the guys in the shop who have clippers that are similar to these are choosing these all day long. I've probably got 3 or 4 of them that are going to go in the next week and order a set. Now, we spoke about the price. The price is around 150 Great British pounds. Now, you can use my discount code that I will get a kickback for. Like I say, they sent me these clippers to review. I haven't paid for these, just as a disclaimer. But if you use my 25% discount code, which is HHM25, you'll get 25% off. And it actually works out to 104.8 Great British pounds. That's 105 quid, let's say, for this trimmer and clipper. Honestly, that is an absolute bargain for the quality you're getting, the overall look, the feel, and I've just found out it's a detachable head. Like, I literally just found that out now. Mad. Normally, for me, when you have a detachable head, you know it's a detachable head. I literally found this out about 30 seconds ago when I was reading it. And I thought, wow, that's incredible. Because they're so well made and they're so like, you just don't know. So this is like a fade blade that it comes with standard, and you can get another blade for them. But this one for me has been incredible. It's got like a click system. So not normally one for a click system, but on this is good. Yeah, it's just ticking all the boxes for me. It really is. Now, the clippers, they're not the quietest ones in the world, but they're also not really loud either. You've got like this little digital battery life here, which is cool. I'm not normally one for a digital battery life, but this is, you know, they've done it quite well. Again, the clipper looks good, feels good. This rubber bit here is interchangeable as well. For the money, 105 quid, incredible. Now, the trimmer, if you've been watching my channel, you have seen that I've tried to branch out a little bit into different clippers and trimmers this year. I've been solely wall, but you know what? I need to branch out, and this is probably the 2nd or 3rd pair that I've got sent. Now, these are probably the loudest trimmers I've got, but they hit the best. They honestly are really, really good. The blade's good. It's like a T blade. They're DLC coated blades, so diamond-like cut or diamond-like coated. The rubber grips are interchangeable. It's not too heavy. It feels nice. The shape is good. I always like these squarer bodies. It's just my preference. The blade's good. It looks good. It's loud, but it bangs. So can you have everything in a clipper and a trimmer? I'm not 100% sure, but £105 for the Surpent clipper and trimmer ticks pretty much all the boxes for me. And it's a highly recommended clipper, honestly. And that is my honest opinion about this clipper and trimmer. The lads have been fighting me in the shop to use this. And I'm so glad this is the one they sent me. So I'm going to go on to the what-you-call-it now, if I can get it up. And this is just basically going to be a little video on the Surpent clipper and a little bit of information about it. So let's go on to the actual what-you-call-it. So this is the Surpent trimmer and clipper. So it's called the Black Obsidian set. Now you can buy them on Amazon, but you won't get the discount on Amazon. So it's $189.99. So they've got sales on. So 30-day satisfaction guarantee. The description: the Black Obsidian combo includes a professional hair clipper and trimmer, ideal for all-round hair cutting and trimming. Designed with a detachable blade head. I was literally reading this a minute ago, and this is where I found out. It can be switched from fade blade to taper blade. Equipped with a 7,000 RPM high torque brushless motor. The clipper delivers powerful performance. The clipper features a DLC fully adjustable blade, which can easily be zero gapped for the closest cut and finish. One thing I will say about this clipper is it's powerful. I've used it on thick hair and it really, really goes through the hair easily. It's just a good, powerful clipper. Yep, let's carry on. So the key features: it's got a high torque brushless motor, runs at 7,000 RPM or 14,000 SPM. It's got a detachable blade, easily replaced and cleaned. And I've just found that, it seems really easy to pop on, pop off. Adjustable zero gap blade for the closest cut and finish. Mine came really, really close, so I didn't need to zero gap it. DLC blade stays cooler, rust-free, maintains long-lasting sharpness. Lithium-ion battery delivers up to 3 hours of cordless runtime. So what's included? Oh yeah, so you didn't see the actual stand as well. Let me show you the stand if I've got it. Oh yeah, so yeah. So this is the stand. The stands are really well made. You know, they're not their plasticky sort of ones that you get from other brands, or you might get on brands trying to save money. They're heavy duty, they're well made. Yeah, just like the clipper and trimmer. So what else do you get in the box? You get 8 double DLC fade blade and 8 guard combs. Double DLC fade blade. Yeah, did I get that? Yeah, I'm sure I did. So, oh yeah, the clipper, sorry. Clipper and trimmer. So you get 2 charging stands, 2 charging cords, which I've got in the wall somewhere, cleaning brush, mini screwdriver, and an oil. And obviously, these is what you get here. So let's see if I can click on that. Oh, so look, so I just clicked on that and it's giving me a little bit of a different view on it. Honestly, really, really good. Now, let's play this video. I hope I don't get copyrighted for it because it's actually quite a good video and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Let's go. Feeling the music, I can't lie. And you know what? Like, this isn't even doing it justice. These clippers absolutely bang. For £105, these clippers absolutely bang. So it's got a detachable blade, adjustable lever, click lever system. What else? It's got a high-speed brushless motor, 7,000 RPM, full metal body, anti-slip rubber thumb grip, interchangeable. 3 hours running time, LED light remains on, whatever that said. And now we're getting to the trimmer. Dedicate charging bases, keep your studio tidy, Surpent, the black Obsidian. Banging. That's all I'm going to say about that because it's all I have got to say. The clipper and trimmer for £105 with my discount code HHM25, I'm probably going to get another set. I've also taken on a new job role, which I'm the head educator for Coventry City College. We are now trying to work out a deal with Surpent to get 20, 30 sets for the students because I was that impressed with the clipper. And they're good all-rounders if you're a beginner to advanced. So that's it on the Surpent clipper. They're really good. We spoke the other week then, moving on, we spoke the other week about me picking up a few items at Barber Connect. So I picked up the leaf scissors, the thinners. I've been using these for 2 weeks now. Quality, really, really good. Now I haven't got any discount codes or I haven't got any savings with leaf. I just picked these up. They're a really good price. I just wanted to say thanks to Steve for sorting these out. They are definitely in my colour, pink. And they're really good. Like, everything's sustainable. They plant a tree for every time you buy scissors and everything like that. They are honestly really good. I like them. They sound good. They work really well. The blade, the teeth and everything really well spaced out. So I like them. Really good. And I also picked up the Brosh Powder that we've been using as well. Banging. The Brosh Powder is really good. Love the packaging. Yeah, those two really good. Glad we picked them up at Barber Connect actually. And going forward now, so moving on, that's all the product and information news that I've got for you this week. We're working this week and then we go to Scotland on Saturday. So we're going to see our good friend Michael Home, the 1 Minute Barber. And I'm going to do a bit of editing with him over a day and a half. Now, he's kindly offered to give me some time and, sort of mentor me through it. He's kind of been a bit of a mentor to me since I started the channel. And honestly, he's really helped me with a lot of things. And again, just want to say thank you to him. I know I shout him out all the time, but he's such a good guy. And his community and his channel is awesome. You know, it's great educational videos. It's a really good channel to follow. I'm forever sending people there, even to scrub up on, any type of cutting. If you're struggling with anything, go back to your basics and go and watch some of their videos because it's free. He has got a members channel that you should probably join as well. So anyway, it gets me up to Scotland and I'm looking forward to that. It's 7 hours from where I am on the train. That's the one thing I'm not looking forward to. But other than that, it's going to be quality. So I'm going up Saturday. So we're not going to be doing a weekly update next week again, because I'll be in Scotland and I just won't have time to do it. And then I'm back to work, straight back in it again. The following week I'm here, so we'll be doing an update. And the week after that, we won't be again because I'm actually working for Red Bull and Hugo Boss at Silverstone for the Formula 1 event. So we're doing like a hospitality event. They've had this artist come in and he's basically designed a studio at Formula 1. So there's 2 barbers, me and my good friend Wes. Go follow Wes, he's quality. So we're going to be working there. There's like a nail tech doing like designs on nails. So that's going to be really interesting. The concept is amazing. So it's really going to give me opportunity to get loads of good content. I really need to get one of them pocket Osmo things. That's something I'm going to invest. This year I've been investing in the channel. I've been investing in, I got myself a new MacBook Pro or whatever you call it. I need to get a new camera. I've got some new mics. So this is all like a learning curve. Anybody starting their own channel, just keep investing your time into it. You've got to enjoy what you do because it definitely helps you get to the next show, the next level. Gets up in the morning to go and record this. Like I've come in today, Monday morning, early because the lads are coming in early today. So I've had to come and do it early. So it's hard, but it's really, really rewarding. And investing in stuff like, investing in stuff for me, like going and do this with Michael Home, investing in new cameras, all of this is really only going to help me, help my journey, help the community get better content. And when I go to shows like the Red Bull, it will just help me get Red Bull Hugo Boss. It will just really help me get better content all round. So I'm looking forward to that. And then after I come back from Red Bull, we're pretty much going to be back to normality. I haven't got anything booked because I've been so busy. Apart from me starting college, which isn't going to affect the show, it's just going to affect my personal life, which is going to be busy again. But other than that, we'll be back to normality after the second week of July. So I'm actually looking forward to that. Routine is the thing that keeps me consistent. I love seeing you guys all the time. Don't get me wrong, I love going to these events. I love getting the opportunities and the doors that are being opened from Hotheads Media is incredible. You know, I thank you guys for supporting the channel all the time. Thank you to all the people that helped me create this. And it's just the opportunities I'm getting are incredible. So I won't say no to any opportunities, but it will be also nice to have a couple of weeks away from just doing nothing. That's why I wanted to jump on today. I didn't want to just not do another show just because I haven't had any time to prep any content. And what I'm hoping to do potentially with Michael next week is shorten the videos so we can make it a little bit punchier, a little bit snappier, get the information and everything like that. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed today. Thank you, Surpent, for sending me out. Thanks, Michael, for allowing me to come up next week. Thank you guys for supporting the channel always. I will see you in 2 weeks after this. I hope you have a blessed week, a blessed couple of weeks. And yeah, catch up with you all soon. Make sure you like, share and subscribe. Drop me comments on this video. Drop me comments on any of my videos and I'll see them. Make sure you get your questions in and I will do what I can to answer them on my next show. So take care, guys. I'll see you all soon.